just went to a coin shop opposite the British Museum and I bought this coin for £2. It was in a box of coins. It's a Roman coin, and I realised that the coin that I found, which I thought was a coin, in my garden a while ago, that was all green and completely covered, was actually a Roman coin, so that's really good. I wasn't going to buy this coin, but well, I did buy the coin obviously, but I was thinking twice about buying the coin because the woman in the shop was quite rude to some tourists. And tourists, you know, sometimes you have to be rude to them, but this is opposite the British Museum. You think they get quite a lot of people that don't speak English in the in a shop opposite the British Museum, but obviously they don't, because the woman was really, really rude to the person. She was like, "Don't you speak English?" Ooh, it's gold. Wish I could find this in the garden. Of course, this comes from, where does it come from? Greece and Cyprus, so it's probably unlikely that I would find any of this in a garden in North London. A gold-stemmed goblet with one handle, Mycenaean, about 1500 BC. I was going to say 15,000, that would have been silly. Ooh. This is a basket full of dead people, known burials. Go to hell in a handbasket. Everybody keeps slamming doors. Every 2 seconds, slamming doors. You think they have a little bit more reverence in the British Museum, wouldn't they? No. This is the Great Hall in the British Museum. There's lots of Egyptian stuff. I've been here in the middle of the night twice. Once because Zahi, I can't remember his name, the head of the Egyptology division was going to open up the Great Pyramid, and he was absolutely swearing that there was something on the other side. He's going to drill through, which is like, he's going to drill through the pyramid, that's a little bit much, drill through, send something through, and there was going to be a chamber on the other side. We were all excited. They gathered loads of people here, they had a big banquet, very nice food in the middle of here, a massive banquet. And we waited and we waited and we waited, and we all went home before they actually got through to actually the video of the actual drilling. But it turns out the next day that after they drilled, they found there was nothing on the other side. They just made a big hole in the pyramid for no reason at all. But that's alright, because I got a free book out of it because I won the raffle. Around here they set up the table for the banquet, so it's nice, olives and lemon. There's his head. There's his big giant fist. I wasn't planning to. Maybe I will now. This is King Nectanebo. Nectanebo I. Nectanebo the First. That's who this is. Oh, it might not be him, but it's during his time. Actually, is this him? Yeah, it's him. I'll say it's him. What the hell is he? What is that? I dread to think. There's a lot of sculptures. There used to be one that looked like Michael Jackson, but they seem to have taken it away. Probably because people kept touching it up. I was also here to watch the DVD premiere of The Scorpion King one time. We're in here in the middle of the night. I was expecting the mummies and things to come alive, but there aren't any mummies down here, so we'd have to go upstairs for that. Maybe they did come alive. Anyway, we watched The Scorpion King. Woo! It was hilarious! And we were given chocolate-covered scorpions, because apparently that's what you have when you watch The Scorpion King to make it better. It was horrible. Don't eat chocolate-covered scorpions. They're not nice. Or watch The Scorpion King, don't watch that. This is a sphinx. What is the plural of sphinx? Is it sphinxes? Is it sphinxi? Is it sphincter? I think I might have talked about this cup in a previous video. This is the Warren Cup. It's, yes, look away now. This is NC-17. continuing the general theme, that's Hadrian and Antinous. When Antinous drowned in the Nile, Hadrian had him made a god. Not much comfort once you're dead, mind. Apparently this is a marble bust of a young girl wearing a wig. How do they know? Well, it does look a bit wiggy actually. These are... I've got some like this. Marbles, pottery balls, perhaps marbles. Glass from each, but I've got a big bag of these. Unless I've lost them. There's a load of good luck rings with little phalluses on them. These are made for children to ward against the evil eye by sticking it in the eye with the phallus. Yeah, I think the Romans are a little bit different to us somehow.